down the right field line. They get the out on Soto, and there's 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense.
Oh, that got him. first batter of the game is hit by the pitch. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That one's in there, 0-1. Turner on at first, nobody out. Turner runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
And a 1-2. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Bryce Harper to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runners on the corners, no outs. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Over to first, and he's saved. The 0-1. Hoskins pushes it foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Valdez moved to first. Oh, the throw is wild. Harper hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Astros nothing. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Chopped left side. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat, perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Turner to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Gene Segura at the plate here. The wind to the pitch.
Gene Segura.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. Next to hit, JT Real Muto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
JT.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Round second, digging for third. Altuve with a relay throw. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. And there's the strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Ripped to third. Has some trouble with it. Boom. Throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and deals. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty stays alive. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve handles it and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one fouled off. Vierling gets his lead at first with nobody out. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Pinch running for the Phils, Brandon Marsh. Here's Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Base knock center field. Vierling around third. Throw, and it gets away. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores. McCormick to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here is Harper. A little roller up along first. Throws to second for 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Valdez checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. Harper runs. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 4 and the Astros nothing. Brandon Marsh into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. The right-hander back to work.
For the Astros,
Christian Vasquez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
Vasquez.
To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Vasquez on second. McCormick at first with no outs.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Brantley batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And he dropped it. Turner with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder,
In there for strike 1.
Yordan Alvarez.
They say you win. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next one misses. Now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And a strike in there. The 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2. And misses inside. Tied up here in the early going. Out to short. Turner handles the chance. Out number 3. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Gene
Leading off for
Segura.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene
Valdez back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. That one fouled off. Double play ball to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a pitch. Swings through that. Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off down the right side. And he deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling.
The left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. It's 5-4.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count. Ball. 1-1.
Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Trey Turner with a chance now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The Astros have some action in their pen. Jose Urquidy up and loosening in the pen. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-4. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. New pitcher now, Jose Urquidy. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one hit to right. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 7 and the Astros 4. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses in the dirt. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
1 down, base is empty. Fastball almost got him there. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Boom. Settles under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fly ball down the line. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4. Back here in Houston, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
The pitch.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Up the middle, Pena gloves it, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Next to hit, Gene Segura. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. On a line out towards center. McCormick puts it away, and there are 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Number 8, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball popped up, and that is foul. Hoskins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker gliding to his right, makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Chas McCormick.
For the Astros,
And here it
the
comes.
center fielder.
Here's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page
Now
right now.
batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge. Left-hand batter waits. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with one away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
That's the third out. Inning over. We're through 5. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Look out.
Count 1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 8-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now for the Phillies, Matt Vierling.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag, and he's out. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that'll do it. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now an 8-4 score.
You taste me, don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me, don't know how I let you play me somehow.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading up for the Astros.
And the pitch.
The left fielder.
There's the strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So man aboard. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Up the middle, Turner over to pick it up. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the pitch. Tap back to the mound. On to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Shortstop, Jeremy.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Rips that one center field. Base hit, and a run comes in. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1.
First baseman
Pena
Jose
off of first with 2 away.
Abreu.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 8-5. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec
Leading off
Bohm.
for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alex.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's
Up next
Bryce
for
Harper.
Philadelphia, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Right side, hard hit, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 3. Harper runs. There's the ball. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 3.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Segura stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 as he waves at that one. At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Got him. That's out number 3. One left. Back here in Houston, and now it's Christian Vasquez.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And he deals. And downstairs. The 2-1. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. In there for strike 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it one-hops the wall. Throw cut off to second. And he's out trying for 2.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They say you win. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Minute Maid.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss. The pitch. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That was the thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. And strike two. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Pitch misses. And the count's even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Inside, just missed. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Rafael.
Number 47. Rafael Montero.
The wind and the pitch. Marsh, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Little bouncer out in front of the plate, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Tap dances out of the way of that one. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Montero checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right-handed reliever. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Marsh aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes. And there's one down. And now for the Phillies. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-5.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And now Rhys Hoskins. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Good eye right there.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And it is 2-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. And a big swing and a miss. The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And at first, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And he dodges that fastball. Now move to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now.
Get the cash and I run it up. I get to the bag, get to the bag. Then get the cash and I run it up. These are the bag, get leave me stacking, I'm seeing them.
Back here in Houston, so bottom of the ninth, and now it's Alex Bregman. Dominguez back to work.
Alex.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Segura throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And now the 0-1. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Well, I love the hustle out of the box. He knows he has a single, but he's trying to turn it into a double. But you have to remember the outfield arms and who's got a good one and who doesn't. I think he challenged the wrong guy right there.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Nice.
final score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies,